Greetings everyone, welcome to the usual Echo tier list update for Season 13. I'm sorry for being unfashionably late. I swear, I'm not late because of any other game ranking that caught my interest more than this game. Well, let's hurry up and move to the tier arrangement then. Harry, I can't deny that this season is being a little bit harsh for him, but after the release and use of Gobstone, which provides high damage and ends the problem of targeting too much movement from opponents like Hagrid's car, it makes his fast gameplay more vicious and less problematic against too much spam of summon Echo types. Bellatrix. It is really surprising me, not only that the game decided to adjust this Echo, but also how tiny adjustments to the Fallen Gauge cooldown can change this Echo tier a lot. In duo matches, the Fallen Gauge can fill up again too soon, even before all the Death Eaters have spawned, making it easier to collect the hit per second once again. So I am proud to say, Bellatrix got my sincere approval to be useful and strong in a duel once again. Twin. Not that much to say since this Echo is still meta anyway. However, the nerf of reducing the health points of companions to below the actual card this season makes an impact on how vulnerable this Echo can get, so it's still strong, but not so hopeless to win against high-level companions. Hagrid. The most common Echo is to pick it and describe it as meta if you do have a giant squid or high-level suitcase packed with it. But like Twin Echo, the buff of Bellatrix and more card releases make this Echo easier to touch now. Snape. What is ironic is that Snape's Echo passive is not quiet enough to win against spam summons like Newt, but it is easier to win against spellcasters or duocasters that have few units on hand instead. Hermione. If you want to play this Echo other than playing Zuwu, I would suggest you play McGonagall instead. Her mechanic is boring, easy to predict, and not quite enough to fight summon meta. Ron. This season, we wildly know that Ron got his new adult toy, like a Fwooper, that can cause players to run around, losing their momentum on board. And with the release of Pranktastic Present, make this Echo have a more fun way to play with. McGonagall. If you're thinking of playing the safest spellcaster Echo type, this is the one. The way she can multiple use a spell and repeat it makes it easier to clear units and win against a summoner compared to other spellcaster Echoes. Dumbledore. It is time for this old man to take a break once his old problem catches him again. Not fast enough to provide proper damage to the game. Well, it is because many Echo got buffed to be quicker on passive and their card. For most of the match, I experienced this Echo. Their damage does not exceed half of the team's damage. Voldemort. Well, for me, this Echo is quite a cancer. Being a meme on match or dominating your opponent quickly accords to the question of, is your enemy bringing enough units? Dobby. I pick this Echo once I get bored only. However, it is still playable, and it is kind of great to play in duo mode rather than solo. But as you already know the problem of summon, I can't move this Echo to that much higher tier until something changes. Neville. This Echo will be a lot scarier if you meet them both picking in duo mode, combined with Protego Diabolica and Tatalum. On the other hand, this Echo will be a lot more targeted as prey, so unless you're not well teamed up in the same arena, it's still lacking some proper way to win. Newt. The peak of meta is this Echo. There's not much to think of in gameplay, just spamming and letting your units do the job for you. If you want to grind the rank up to Magic Awakened with less effort, I recommend this Echo as the main choice, since almost all people have this in their ban and pick slot. Ginny. I don't know if you would believe me, but this season, I only met one Ginny user, even in beginning season of Diamond rank. And it took me a few grips to snatch and win this Echo because of the high damage spell or the horde of my teammate units, which this Echo didn't have much chance against. Luna, since this Echo is the most balanced in the game, you can play it and not be bad at all. She can merge herself into a spellcaster or summoner whenever she wants. That's the best part. And this is all for the Season 13 Echo tier list, which has many changes. I hope this game still keeps more and more updates on adjusting and less on Summon Awakening. If you think so, please like, subscribe and share to motivation for the next video. Thanks for watching.
Nice.
Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! But not for me!